My name is Jessica, and the space I observed for this project was my place of work, the Multiliteracy Center here in Columbine 316 and 312. This resource on campus is open to everyone, and it's free. After setting up and registering for an account on uccs.mywconline.com, you can easily make appointments. What's even nicer about the setup is that while setting up for an account, you are asked what your home language is, so the center acknowledges that not everyone may speak English or be fluent in the language. Now, this is only the setup. Let's go ahead and take a look at the center itself to see how the space further acknowledges multilingual persons and what could be improved upon. As you may notice, a few signs lead you to the center, one with arrows that give a clear direction, and one at the center's entrance written in English with instructions. Upon entering, you may also notice the schedule posted on the door, and the sign and computer, they are all in English. Taking a further look, the signs immediately to the right of the sign-in contain important evacuation information and health info. However, notice how these are all written in English. They could benefit by adding other languages for those who are still learning English and would feel more comfortable with signage in their home language. Looking further around the space, there are signs almost everywhere. These are all in English and do not offer an alternative language. The space also offers many resources on writing formats and offers tools to utilize. There are many manuals and books on writing. Looking closely at one of the books, it's disappointing that all the examples and instructions are in English. The books focus on writing in English, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the examples and instructions must be in English, mainly because they are supposed to better help students. However, if the students don't understand or can't understand the language, they aren't helpful. Even the example handout sheets that are especially helpful for English learners are entirely in English. These are quite popular among the students, and having these examples available in other languages would improve helping students who aren't familiar with the English writing style. Moreover, I noticed that the center has many board games to encourage students to take their minds off schoolwork and connect with other students. These are great, as many of the games have instructions in both English and Spanish. However, I would still have liked to see more accessible instructions for those who don't speak either of those languages. Overall, I think the Multiliteracy Center does acknowledge that not everyone speaks English. However, I do think they could improve in some areas, such as training for consultants. As all discussions during appointments are in English, and some appointments involve English learners who speak languages such as Arabic, Korean, German, Polish, Mandarin, Spanish, and others. Having training in place to help consultants be more adaptable and having training that will make students feel more comfortable and less shy should be a top priority. In addition to training, there is currently a workshop underway for English learners who want to understand English slang. I think this is a great opportunity for both the consultants to learn and connect with English learners and for English learners who want to hone in on their communication skills. Lastly, I think it would be amazing to see more language accessibility so that everyone feels welcome. To conclude, I think the Multiliteracy Center acknowledges English learners, but I do think there is potential to grow in addressing how to better cater to English learners' needs. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye!